If you have been looking at Thermaltake LCGS View and still are not fully sure whether it is the right buy for your needs, that is exactly what this review is here to clear up before you spend your money. A lot of products can sound great on the listing and still end up feeling underwhelming once they are actually in your hands, so the real question is whether this one gives you solid everyday value, fits the way you plan to use it, and feels worth the price. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. You know, I recently had a friend who's been on the hunt for a reliable gaming desktop that can handle the latest games without breaking the bank, and I was like, listen, I think I know the perfect one for you. You know, one of the most frustrating things about buying a gaming PC is trying to find one that's powerful enough to keep up with your favorite games, but not so expensive that it burns a hole in your wallet. And I think it's safe to say that the Thermaltake LCGS View i1470TH 380 gaming desktop hits that sweet spot. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what I'm actually reviewing today is this incredibly well-rounded gaming desktop, and from what I've seen, it's got every feature that your average gamer needs to take their gaming sessions to the next level. Now, we all know how frustrating it can be when your rig just can't keep up with the frame rates, and you're spending more time tweaking settings than you are enjoying the actual game. But I've gotta say, this desktop seems poised to change that with its incredible specs. The Intel Core i9-14900KF CPU is one of the most powerful processors on the market, and when paired with a whopping 32GB of DDR5 RAM that's clocked in at 6,400 metric tons per second, you're looking at a machine that's more than capable of handling even the most demanding games out there. And, of course, let's not forget about the storage. 2TB of NVMe M.2 storage is the perfect combination of speed and capacity, so you can load up on your favorite games and never have to worry about running out of space. It's a no-brainer, really. You want a gaming desktop that can deliver top-notch performance, and the Thermaltake View i1470TH 380 is more than happy to oblige. One of the things that caught my eye about this desktop is its cooling system. I mean, we've all seen those massive aftermarket liquid cooling systems that some gamers put together themselves, and they can be pretty intimidating, but the Thermaltake View i1470TH 380's got a closed-loop liquid cooling system that's specifically designed to keep the components within a safe operating temperature. And I have to say, it looks surprisingly sleek. It's not clunky or awkward, and it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. It looks like it was built in from the get-go. I think that's a major selling point, because if your gaming desktop is going to be on your desk for months or years at a time, you want it to look good. And, of course, the cooling system itself is doing a great job of keeping the components chilled, so you don't have to worry about overheating or slowdowns. Now, let's talk about the graphics card. Because, let's be honest, that's what most of us are really after. We want to be able to run the latest titles at 1080p or even 1440p, with the ability to push those frame rates way up. And the Thermaltake View i1470TH 380's got an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070Ti installed, which I know is a beast of a card. It's got everything you need to take your gaming sessions to the next level, from ray tracing to AI-enhanced graphics, and with 8GB of GDDR6 memory, you can be sure that your favorite games are going to run smoothly and look incredible. Another thing that's worth mentioning is the ports. It's got a Type-C USB port plus two standard USB 3.0 ports, a headphone jack, and a mic port. Not a bad selection at all, and the fact that it's got Wi-Fi is a definite big plus. I mean, who doesn't love being able to wirelessly connect their gaming desktop to their router, right? It's a major convenience that makes a big difference in the long run. But overall, if you're in the market for a gaming desktop that's got some real punch, I think the Thermaltake LCGS View i1470TH 380 is definitely worth checking out. It's got the power to deliver, the build quality seems solid, and the closed-loop liquid cooling system is a nice touch. And if this sounds like the gaming desktop for you, be sure to check it out on Amazon by following the link in the description below.